As Maine works to battle climate change, we will be using more electricity. Heat pumps and electric cars and trucks will all demand a lot more power than we use now. The goal is to have that electricity come from renewable sources such as solar and wind. So Maine utility regulators are calling in some expert help to modernize the state's electric grid. Here's News Center Maine's Don Carrigan.
Across Maine, solar farms keep sprouting up, especially the big grid-scale projects like this one in Milo. The Maine Public Utilities Commission says a lot more are coming.
I know from a megawatt standpoint, between CMP and Versant in the queue, I think it's close to 2,000 megawatts of potential projects that are looking to be connected to the grid.
But the PUC says Maine's electric grid isn't ready to handle all of that new power, particularly because it would be spread out and connected at many different places. So the agency is now getting some expert help. Maine is one of 20 states included in a special program from the U.S. Department of Energy to help modernize our electric grid. The experts will come from the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory.
Understanding emergent technologies and how those can be leveraged for Maine's grid, we do not have a lot of expertise in that area, to be frank. Obviously, the Berkeley National Lab does.
Solar energy developers complained earlier this year that the big utilities were making it too difficult and expensive to connect to the grid, and say the PUC and the state need to take some action.
You know, what Maine has experienced in the last 18 months is that literally twice the amount of projects are being proposed that the grid can possibly accommodate.
Dirigo Solar owns the Milo project and 3 others and is building 3 more. Co-founder Bob Cleaves says there is a lot that needs to be done as Maine decarbonizes the grid to battle climate change.
It's really all about how does the grid accommodate all these ambitious endeavors? Who pays for them? How do they get paid for? And those are really important issues that we have to figure out.
The PUC's project with the National Laboratory is aimed at finding those answers. Harry Lamphere says they need to get it done because the future is coming fast. Don Carrigan, News Center, Maine.